What's up, YouTube world? Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. I know that it's been an extremely long time since I filmed a video. Today I'm going to be filming a tutorial on this makeup look. I will be putting all of the products that I used in the description box. So this is today's star of the show, and it is the Warm Neutral palette by MAC. We are going to be using this color of the palette, and it is the Brule eyeshadow. I'm going to be using this in my brow bone and also in the inner corners of my eyes. This is the next color that we're going to be using, which is called Saddle. We're going to put it in the outer corners of our eyes, going up to the crease. So the next color we're going to be using is this one. It is the dark Brew, and we're going to be putting this in the outer corners of our eyes just to add that smoky effect. So to create an even darker effect, we're going to be using this color, which is called In the Dark, and we're going to be focusing it really in the outer corners of the eyes. So we're going to be coming back with the blending brush and the Saddle eyeshadow just to blend out any harsh edges that we created. So we're going to be using an applicator brush, and we're going to use this color, which is Honey Lust from the palette. We're just going to be focusing it on the center of the eyes. Now we're moving on to the eyeliner, and today I'm using the e.l.f. Okay, so now that my eyeliner is done, I'm going to be using this pencil, and it's basically the Graph Black. I'm going to be putting this on my waterline. So to make the eyeliner a little bit more potent and longer lasting, I'm going to be putting the In the Dark eyeshadow right on top just to make it set. So after this step, I'm going to be taking my eyelash curler and I'm just going to curl my lashes. So now that that's done, we're up to the fun part. This is my favorite part of doing makeup, is putting on lashes, because they really make your look or break your look. So these are the lashes we're going to be using. I'm going to be putting the eyelash glue right on the strip of the lash, and I'm going to be applying them. Alright guys, so now that that's done, which is basically the bulk of the whole makeup look, I'm going to be working on my skin. So the foundation that I really like to use, especially nowadays, is the Prolongwear by MAC. So it's this one. And then I come in with the 150 brush by MAC. It's a microfiber brush. And I'm just gonna blend this out. Next step I'm going to be doing is putting on concealer. These are the concealers I'm going to be using today. This is a limited edition product by MAC, and it's a concealer duo. As you can see, I've been using it a lot lately. I'm going to be mixing both of them to put them underneath my eyes. Alright guys, so now that that's done, we're going to be moving on to the bronzer, which is my second favorite part of doing makeup, because it gives me a really nice tan and I look more alive. This is the Too Faced bronzer in medium deep. This is how it looks. We're going to be using this below the cheekbone. Alright guys, so now that the bronzer around my face is done, I'm going to be doing my nose contour. I'm going to be using the same bronzer, and And I'm just going to carve out my nose. Now that that's done, we're going to be moving on to the blush. So the blush that I'm going to be using today is Dainty. Okay guys, so after the blush, we're going to be using highlighter. So the highlighter that I'm going to be using today is the Soft and Gentle by M.A.C. And it's definitely one of my favorites. So I'm going to pick up the highlighter and I'm going to be putting it right on top of the blush. I'm also going to be putting it on the bridge of my nose and on my cupid's bow. Alright guys, so after the highlighter, I'm going to be using the setting powder so that our makeup stays all day and doesn't budge. So the setting powder that I'm going to be using today is the Prolongwear. I'm just going to be using a powder brush. Dip, dip, dip. I'm going to be putting it all over my face. I'm not going to touch where I put the highlighter and the bronzer because that area we really want to keep it as saturated as possible. So I'm going to be putting it everywhere else. So now that that's done, I can untie my clip and I'm gonna fix my hair and I'll talk to you guys later. Now that my hair looks decent, we're going to be doing the lipstick. The liner that I'm using today is the Staunchly Stylish. The lipstick that I'm using is a Blankety. It's one of my favorites from M.A.C. It's a nice neutral color and there's a bit of a pink undertone, which is nice. So I'm going to be putting this on my lips. So the lip gloss that I'm going to be using today, since I really love lip gloss, is the Please Me by M.A.C. To set everything so that I last all day, I'm going to be putting on a setting spray. So this is a setting spray that I like to use by M.A.C. It's called the Mineralized Charged Water. I'm going to be putting this everywhere. Alright guys, so this is the end of my tutorial. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed filming it. If you guys are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and like my video if you guys really liked it. So you guys can follow me on my social media. My Facebook is Linna Tran Makeup and my Instagram is @Linna Tran. I'm going to be putting it in the description box below so that you guys can click on it and follow me directly. Honestly, it's been a really long time since I've filmed any videos. So if ever you guys want to give me any feedback or constructive criticism, please don't be shy to let me know. And if ever you have any requests for other makeup looks or me using other kinds of products, don't be shy to let me know also. And that will be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching and until next time, bye!